Today, we're making an iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Forget an intro, let's just start building. So, before we get started, you got to make sure that where you start and where you finish, which, suggesting this is where we start, count 7 blocks this way. Okay, this is about 7, I don't care. It has to be at least 100 blocks away, at least, from any extra villagers, bells, or beds. All this does is ensure that iron golems spawn where you want them to spawn. If they're not spawning in your golem trap, you know, you're not getting any golems in your iron farm, and thus you're not getting any iron, which completely defeats the purpose of this farm. So just make sure you're 100 blocks away. To get started, grab 400 blocks, which is about 6 1/4 stacks, but we have a half stack here for temporary blocks. Then grab about 128 blocks of non-spawnable blocks. 400 spawnable blocks, anything you'd like, and 128 or 2 stacks non-spawnable blocks, which is leaves and glass. Sometimes slabs, but they don't always work that way. So just stick with leaves and glass. They don't have to be oak leaves, they can be any leaves, but leaves and glass, alright? Then grab 20 beds. I can't stack 20 beds, but 20 beds. 20. Then 20 workstations. It can be fletching tables, smithing tables, or composters. It can be any of them, but those 3 are the cheapest to build, especially composters. However, there is a misconception that some workstations do work in the rain, and some workstations do not work in the rain. That is untrue. No workstations work in the rain. None. So they'll all do the same job. So composters, probably the best way to go because they're the cheapest. Then grab yourself 4 hoppers, 2 chests, just so that you have a double chest for iron. You can always increase this later. I'll make a guide on how to connect chests like that. 4 signs, 4 campfires, 1 or 2 buckets of water, and 1 bucket of lava. And then finally, 2 slabs or 2 stairs. This is just to keep the spawns in. It's not mandatory. It's just if you want string from cats, if you don't have that block above the chest covered with slabs or stairs, they're going to escape. And if you cover it with anything that isn't a slab or a stair, you won't be able to open it. That's all the slabs or stairs are for. Now, you don't necessarily need to use campfires. You can use magma blocks. However, if you use magma blocks, you need to, like you have to, use minecarts with hoppers in them, on top of rails, on top of hoppers. Because the only way to pick blocks up through another block is with a hopper minecart. So, now that you have every single thing you need, all 400 blocks plus 16, so 416 blocks, 128 non-spawnable blocks, your 20 beds, your 20 workstations, hoppers, chests, signs, every single thing. Now that you have that, we can start. All you need to start is your building blocks. Since I'm in creative, I'm not going to grab them all. Your hoppers, your chests, your signs, your campfire, and your lava bucket. You don't need anything else. Oh, and your slabs or stairs. I'm just grabbing this extra stuff here so that we can continue later without stopping again. So, to begin, place down your 8 blocks like this, leaving a 2x2 in the middle. Now bring it up 6. That's 3. That's 6. Okay? And do it for all of them. Now, pick a side. Any side. Doesn't matter. I'm going to pick this side because this is where we started. Again, it doesn't matter. Place your chest here. Your slabs or stairs here. You might need to break your way in, suggesting you're in survival, which I don't know why you'd have an iron farm outside of survival. Place your 4 hoppers facing into the chest. Alright? Now this should be your chest all finished. Alright? Your hoppers and your chest. Come in here again. Maybe don't fill that in. Break another block. Hop on here. Doesn't matter. Okay? Skip a block above your hoppers. Place 4 signs. Okay? This just stops the lava from flowing down into here. Alright? You can even leave this open for a way in and out before you're finished. Alright? Place a bucket of lava, and then your 4 campfires. Okay? That is our kill box right there. That's everything we needed for our kill box. Now, come up here, and from any of these, go out 7. So it should be 8 total, all right? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just go out 7 from here. 8 total. And do that on every side. Now that you've placed 7 blocks out from the center on all sides, okay? Connect it up. All right, now that it is all connected up, fill in each of these spaces, and we'll continue from there. Now that this is all filled in, okay? It should be 18 by 18. On each corner, place 1 block. Now on each of those corners, place your leaves or your glass. Doesn't matter which. It just needs to be leaves or glass. Your non-spawnable block. Now that all of our non-spawnable blocks have been placed, grab your buckets of water and place a bit of water on each corner block. Just right beside that flowing water, fill it in all the way to the next piece of flowing water, and do that on all 4 sides. All right, now that we've placed all of our water, and you made sure not to place any water right beside the corner block, because if you do it more than once, all of this will fill in. See, I just placed both blocks. All of it will fill in with source blocks. Okay, so do not make that mistake. Now I gotta fix this. I'll be right back. Now that that's all fixed, we have all of our water placed. Come to the middle here. Take your temporary blocks, place 1 block on the inside of your kill chamber, and build it up 3 from there. So it should be 4 total from where you placed your block. Now, fill in the 2x2 of the kill chamber. Now you should have a 4 block wide platform. Now extend it 2 on each side. Okay? Now it should be 2x6. Now extend this 2x6 by 2 on each side as well, which should finish out as a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should hold 18 beds. Now pick a side, any side, it doesn't matter, and just add a space for 1 bed on 2 sides. Now you should be able to fit 20 beds total. So let's grab our beds from over in here and let's put them down like so. Okay? Just 6 here, 8 here, 6 here. 20 total. Okay? Now grab more of your non-spawnable blocks. Okay? And put them on this corner here. Cover these beds here and this corner right here. Put it on all the corners here and connect all of them like so. This should be 24 blocks total of your non-spawnable blocks, okay? It can be leaves or glass. It does not matter. Now place a temporary block on all 4 corners, or just 2 if you're cool like me. Except I placed 4 because I want it to be accessible to you guys too. And just place 1 like so on each side facing outwards, your temporary blocks. Now break your temporary blocks and just fill it in. It has to be this wide and it should be a total of 20 working blocks. Okay? Just like this. Now this is our little work area. And this is our bed area, okay? Just pop a little bit more of our non-spawnable blocks, like so, on top of each workstation. This should be 20. So total non-spawnable blocks should be 44 that you'll need for this. Now, that is our farm complete. The only thing we're missing is our villagers. So break these blocks right here. We don't need them, okay? Get rid of every last one of them, and make sure not to break a bed, because if you break a bed, you'll need to remake the platform to place another bed on. So, this is for the villagers. No golems can spawn there, okay? Because it's so close to non-spawnable blocks, and it's squished, smaller than the iron golems are, no golems can spawn on here. Okay? And all of this is to catch the golems. And this, our kill chamber, obviously, is to kill them, and it goes straight into our chest or chests if you want to connect more chests. So for the villagers, you need at least 2 and breed them up to 20 for maximum efficiency. Or if you want to go through the long, tedious journey of it, you can place all 20 of your villagers in here, either by boat or by minecart. It doesn't matter. But moral is you need 20 villagers, okay? And they will, if you are properly spaced, they will not breed more than 20 villagers because you only have 20 beds, okay? And that will work maximum efficiency, which should give you about 450 iron per hour. And that is the complete build. 18 by 18, just like this. 20 beds in the middle, 20 workstations of your choice, and it works perfectly every time. It even gives you string because villagers spawn cats. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was clear and concise. If you have any feedback whatsoever, please drop it in the comments. Leave a like or a dislike. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great one. Bye-bye.